I did this totally wrong. Wait. Hi, silly. Hi, everybody. Hi, nobody. Always start my live lockdown lessons with hello, nobody. But now some of you guys know that this is happening. So you guys are like here before I am. Hi, 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 hi. How are you doing? Who has some good news today? Who has some good news today? I have good news. I always have good news. You can see I'm in my office now. You can see the weather looks nice, sort of. We had some snow yesterday. Welcome, everybody. All right. Hi, Anouk. I miss your nails. Oh my God. Um, okay. So, um, my good news, and this could be a lesson to some of you, is I was called just before this live lesson by a very, very famous talk show to be the guest in prime time, the most famous talk show in the Netherlands in the late evening. And I said no. I said no. I said no. Because it didn't feel right. It did not feel right what they wanted me to discuss. I'm not an expert, and I didn't want to contribute to that. So follow your heart, even if it means saying no to really big famous people. I feel really good about that. And I will be on another time. Okay. Hey, Oquado. Hi. It's so great you guys are joining in. All right. Now, since no one's sharing good news with me, this is your last chance forever until tomorrow to share some good news. I will start the lesson unless someone says, you know what, this happened and it's really good. Where are you guys from, by the way? There's people from all over. We've had people from so many different places joining in. I'm waving to all of you. And something fun, I think on Friday, we're going to have a special guest in my live lockdown lesson. I'm going to try every week to get a special guest. It's going to be fun. I'm not going to say who it is, but I think we'll have fun if I figure out how to get a guest. And that's only for Instagram. I can't get this technique on Facebook. So we'll see how we're going to do that. Oh, Argentina. Hello, welcome. Hola. Oh, silly, I'm sorry it was a bad day. Oh, Okada made a song about Corona. Good news. Great. There's a big song that's going to be debuted tonight. And tomorrow, the poem I wrote about what we're all experiencing, that became a song that was sung by Tim Knoll. Tomorrow, that's going to be on TV, on Tide for Max, on Umroep Max. You know I'm going to be posting about it, and I'll send you the link when it's all done. Um, but that's very exciting that now this poem that I wrote in 5 minutes because I was so sad and so tired and so frustrated is now a song thanks to the beautiful, wonderful, talented Tim Knoll. And now it's going to be on TV tomorrow. Very exciting. Okay, enough about me. Let's talk a little bit more about me. Just joking. I'm here to teach you something. I'm here to teach you. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 idioms that have to do with color. Color. Instagram, I know this is backwards, but it's just these words. And you can just look at the colors. Hey, Brian, welcome all the way from where, Seattle? So you live very far away. Thanks for joining in. You have beautiful children. Okay, black, blue, green, and red. I'm going to teach you how to use these to add more color to your English, because your English might be really boring, kind of gray, kind of black and white. Look at what I'm wearing today. It's very, I want you to spice up your English. So how are we going to do that? I'm going to teach you idioms that have to do with color. Okay, so if we start with black, first of all, great song by the Rolling Stones, Paint It Black. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. What do you think he's trying to say there? I've done a lot of work with that song in my lessons. If we talk about the black market, what do you think that means? Maybe you've heard that before. If you talk about the black market, who can leave me a message and tell me what it means? Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining. Who knows what the black market is? Yes, maybe Mick Jagger was depressed when he said, "I see a red door and I want to paint it black." Maybe. Maybe he ran out of red paint. We'll never know till we ask the man himself. Heel goed, zwarte markt, onderhandse handel, illegal business, illegal market. Yay! So the black market is what we call the underground or the unofficial market where it's not official. So sometimes people say, oh, it fell off a truck. Like when they say, oh, where did you get that new TV? It fell off a truck. Now, in the Netherlands, people do this when they mean like, maybe something's not 100% kosher or 100% true. I didn't know that when I first came to the Netherlands, and people were saying that and they went like this, and I'm like, do you have something in your eye? Is there something with your contact lenses? I didn't know what that meant. So this means So if you get something on the black market, that means you probably got it in an illegal market. That's right. Joyce, that's right. Hannah, all of you, great wink wink symbol. That's right. Okay. Let's talk about the color blue. Blue. If you're feeling blue, you're feeling what? Who can tell me? When you're feeling blue, you're going to hear this in songs all the time. Feeling blue means you're feeling, what do you think? I'm not going to tell you. Who knows? Julia says feeling down. Very good. Depressed. Sad. Hey, Fawaz. I miss you, honey. Hi, welcome. Kind of depressed. Right. All good. So when you're feeling blue, you're feeling down. You're feeling sad. It could be, it's not so much aggression. So you're not feeling angry. Yeah, Antoinette, thank you from Facebook. So you're feeling a bit down. That's absolutely correct. So it's not an aggressive feeling when you're feeling blue. You don't want to hit people. You're just feeling sad. And you're going to hear this a lot in music. Why? Because it describes a feeling and it rhymes with you. So it's a really good word to rhyme. A tip, if you are looking for a website that will help you with rhyming words, go to rhymezone.com. Rhymezone.com is a fantastic resource. Thanks, Brian. A fantastic resource to help you with rhyming words. All right. I got another one with another color, green. If your colleague says, I really want to develop this app, I really want to design this, but I need to get the green light before I do it. What does it mean to get the green light? To get the green light. What does that mean? To get the green light on something. Think of traffic. Think of the green light. What do you think that could mean? Dioka, great. I love your work, Dioka, by the way. Thanks for joining in. Yes, to get something approved, to get the go ahead, to get approval. Yes, you are awesome. So to get the green light means to get the official approval to go on with something. And normally it has to do with money. Like, do we have enough budget for this? If you get the green light, that means all systems go. That's right, Joyce. That's right, Hannah. Awesome. You guys are doing so well. Well done. Louisa, hi, honey. I miss you, my darling Louisa from TLC. I love being your coach. I miss you so much. Welcome, sweetheart. Okay, so I have another one which has to do with what I'm wearing. Check out these. Louisa, you would love these sleeves. Check out my sleeves. If you are talking to someone and they're like, okay, that's a really good idea, but I need it in black and white. I need it in black and white. What are they saying? What are they saying? If you have to get something in black and white, what does that mean? What do you think it means? Does it mean you want to wear my clothes? Check this out. La, 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 la. What does it mean? To get something in black and white. Julia says written confirmation. Diorca says written. Let me see. To get it done in writing. To get it in writing from old typewriters. Now, I have my typing diploma from an old typewriter. And I actually still have a typewriter. I use it for my photo shoots. Yes, Karen, to get it done in writing. To agree a legal paper in terms and conditions. Good. So when you get something in black and white, you make it official. You get written proof that this is what is happening. So you need it written. So you have what we call in English an oral agreement, O-R-A-L, O-R-A-L. That's a verbal agreement, but you have a written agreement. Or to get something in black and white means you get the facts down on paper that will help you avoid any confusion or misunderstanding. Okay, I got another one. Now, this is something many people, because of Corona and these challenging times they're experiencing, many people are in the red or are afraid of being in the red, which is backwards on Instagram. What does it mean if you're in the red? What does that mean? Who can tell me? This is fun. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. Let's see. Hey, Dorona, thanks for joining. When you're in the red, you are overdrawn. You ain't got no money. You are blut. Ja, in het Nederlands, je bent blut. That's what a lot of people are experiencing if you speak Dutch. You are, I hope my computer doesn't fall down. I'm not very good at building this stand. Hey, Nelis, you're in debt. Very good. Good. And notice the word debt, D-E-B-T. I do not pronounce the B. It's a silent ninja B, meaning we see it, but we don't say it. It's actually a bad ninja because of a good ninja you wouldn't even see. But debt, you are in debt. That's right, Joyce, correct. When you are in the red, you have debts. And remember, with a silent B, there are other words that have a silent B. Debt, doubt, thumb, and numb are some examples. Debt, doubt, thumb, and numb all have a silent B. Okay. And if you are in the black, what does that mean? Who knows? Who is in the black or who is hoping to be in the black? What do you think that means? Has anyone heard this before? Oh, in French, être dans le rouge. Oh, so that's really the same in French. Merci. When you're in the black, someone says you have savings. Someone says, Sylvia says you have money. Karen says you have savings. Who knows? Who knows on Facebook? I'm looking at you, Facebook. I'm looking at you, Instagram. I need 4 eyes to do all this. Yeah, so when you're in the black, that means you are not in debt. So you are above zero in your bank account. And when you're in the red, you are below zero. So I hope all of you are in the black or will be in the black soon. Many, 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 many people are in the red because of this terrible crisis, and they've lost their work and they've lost their assignments and clients. That's right. Okay, so that is in the black. Here's a really good expression, and it has to do with blue. If someone says, oh, and out of the blue, great expression. What do you think it means? If something happens out of the blue, if something is out of the blue, who knows? And now it's very quiet. People are thinking. Okay. So if someone says, I don't know, Karen says, in the spur of the moment, out of nowhere, out of niets, suddenly, without notice, not with the D, without notice, uit het niks, vanuit het niets, plots, heel goed, without being expected, heel goed. Instagram, you are all rocking it. And let's see, Facebook, out to Neats all of a sudden. Super, yay, hashtag Team Facebook, hashtag Team Instagram. You guys are doing great. So if it's out of the blue, it's unexpected all of a sudden. So I was having Indian food with 14 friends in a town in the Netherlands. And out of the blue, I asked my boyfriend to marry me. It really happened. And he said yes. And we're together almost 30 years. So some of the best things happen out of the blue, unplanned, spontaneous. He was so surprised. If you want to ask someone to marry you, make sure they drink a lot of beer first. That's all I'm saying. True story. True story. Okay, another one, and this is something I have had the honor of doing a few times, is being on the red carpet. If you're on the red carpet, what does that mean? What does that mean if you are on the red carpet? Has anyone ever been on the red carpet? Oh, I just looked at my carpet here. It's so not red. It's kind of gray and really ugly. Has anyone been on the red carpet? That means you're famous. Doesn't mean you're famous. Karen says, a premiere, going to a premiere. You can never, one day your day will come, my dear. I am sure of that. Ja, op de rode loper, heel goed. That's it. So when someone has a premiere of something in the theater or a musical or a movie, often they have a big media spectacle where all the celebrities are invited, and if for an awards show, the Grammy Awards, the Emmy Awards, the Edison Awards in the Netherlands, and people have these beautiful clothes and they have a red carpet. They literally roll out the red carpet and you walk down and you take all these pictures. I was honored to be invited by Linda de Mol to her red carpet event for the premiere of her movie, April, May, and June, and I did all the English coaching for that. And I had a beautiful outfit, and I had my hair, and then I walked around, and it was not my thing. It was not my thing because there were so many people who wanted to be like fancy and important, and I just wanted to watch the movie and go home. But it was very beautiful because Linda introduced me to everybody, and I was so honored. And that was my red carpet moment. Maybe the only one in my life. It's not my thing. Okay, so I have another one with red, and that is red tape. Red tape. Who knows what that means when you have red tape or you're stuck in red tape? I hope, I'll tell you one thing. People don't really like dealing with red tape. What do you think it means? Red tape. Karen says lots of rules. I like it. Who else? I like these interactive lessons. Nelis, administratieve rompslomp. Heel goed. Sylvie says legal rules. Awesome. So when you have red tape, that means, like, for example, to fill in a form, to get your passport renewed, I have to get my American passport renewed. So what I have to do first is I have to have contact with Ireland for my American passport to get my Social Security card from Dublin, where I've never been. That's where the American Social Security office is. I get my card from Dublin, then I have to bring it to Amsterdam, and then I have to go through like 5 or 6 different organizations before I can get my American passport just renewed. And that's going through a lot of red tape, where you have to go through a lot of administration and this signature and go there for that signature, and there's waiting time, and nobody digs this. Nobody likes this. So I hope you don't have to deal with red tape in your life. The last one we're going to do today. Oh, Sylvie, it's your job. I'm sure you're very good at it, though. Last one is this color, which is white. white. I don't have a pen for white. So when someone says it's a little white lie, a white lie, what are they saying? A little white lie. Who knows? Let me see what's happening. I keep forgetting to scroll down to see what's going on. Yeah, that's right, Leah. You're in the middle of all kinds of rules. Yeah. So if you have a little white lie, I need some water. I don't have any water. Leugentje om bestwil. Leugentje om bestwil. Heel goed. Great lines think alike. Small lie. A lie to not hurt someone's feelings. That's it. So when someone is... it's like a cluster funk. No, Leah, it's a cluster fuck. Leah on Facebook, she said it's like a cluster funk. It's a cluster fuck. That is actually the term, not funk, but fuck. Excuse my French. So if you have a little white lie, that's when you say something that is not true to save someone from shame, pain, or embarrassment. So let's say someone has been saving money for so long to buy this amazing outfit, and they buy it and they love it, and they're like, so, do you like it? And you can say, oh, it looks really great on you. It doesn't look great on them, but if they're happy with it, you should be happy with it too. That's maybe telling a little white lie. Okay, so we have done all of the things. I prepare for all of these live lessons. I got 50 lessons. This is lesson number 11. Yeah, someone made me say the F word. I say the F word all the time. It's really okay. I'm an articulate woman with an expansive vocabulary, and occasionally I drop an F-bomb. That's what we call it, the F word. I drop an F-bomb. That is saying the word fuck. That's how cool people say it. So these were our idioms for today. Oh, they're backwards for Instagram. That brings me to the end of our list, but I will recap as a good teacher would. What did we learn at school today in our live lockdown lesson number 11? Número 11. The black market, to feel blue. Or maybe I should tell you what they mean. The black market is the underground market. To feel blue is to feel sad. The green light is to get the approval or the go-ahead. To be green with envy. I didn't do that one. To feel green with envy. That's a good one. What does it mean to feel green with envy? Do you know that? To be green with envy. Who knows? Let's see. Stick jaloers zijn. Very jealous. Jealous. Jaloers met hashtag. Jaloers, yeah. So, stick jaloers, yeah. So, when you're green with envy, you want what someone else has. And so many people say, oh, you have, not about me, but about someone else. Oh, you have a great car. I'm so jealous. Or, oh, you have a great career. I'm so jealous. Or, oh, you have this kind of fit body. I'm so jealous. You know what? I don't believe in jealousy. I've never been jealous of anyone in my whole life, ever, 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 ever. Why? Jealousy is a waste of energy. It's a waste of time. Instead of being jealous, say, oh, that inspires me. Your career inspires me. That beautiful car inspires me to work hard or to save money. Don't be jealous, people. It can only bring you down. This is like beyond English. This is like life lessons. Being jealous is a waste of energy. Don't go there. Don't go there. So if you're green with envy, you're jealous, but please don't be jealous. Celebrate what you have and be happy for other people. Be happy for their success. That's it. Save your energy for more important things. Okay. If you want something in black and white, you've got to get it down in black and white. That means you are writing it out. You have something written, either a contract or an official document. If you are in the red, you have a negative amount in your bank account. If this is zero, you're under zero. And if you're in the black, you're above zero. And out of the blue is suddenly or unexpectedly. Something happened. The red carpet is where you walk on for a premiere, a very special event. It's very fancy. If you're stuck in red tape, you are stuck in administration and a lot of rules, and it sucks. And if you tell a little white lie, that's to make somebody feel better when you say something that's not true. Hendrika has a great question. What about once in a blue moon? Yay, that's another great one. Let's add that. Of course, there are hundreds of idioms. I just try to do 10 every lesson because it's realistic. But if you say once in a blue moon, what does that mean? Thanks, Hendrika, for that tip. Once in a blue moon means, what does it mean? Once in a blue moon. Who knows? I'm waving to all of you who are waving to me. Wave. Hi, wave. So if you say once in a blue moon, oh, Sylvie says, heel erg soms, for those of you who speak Dutch. Something that doesn't happen often, for those of you who don't speak Dutch. On a rare occasion. Zelden, heel goed. That's right. So once in a blue moon means something that almost never happens, because really, realistically, how often do you see a blue moon? Not that much. So it's something that doesn't happen a lot. So once in a blue moon, I'll go out for sushi. Not true. I go out more often. Although now, no one's going out, really. So support your locals and get stuff to go. Okay, now it's question time. Who has questions for me? Joyce, never going to happen. No, it means it will happen, Joyce, on Facebook, but it means not very often. Not very often. Not never, but not very often. Okay, who has questions for me today before we end lockdown lesson número 11? Oh, look at those nice English books. 100 Ways to Save Your Ass in English and Rock Your English. Those are my books. Everyone is joining. That's so great. Welcome all of you for joining. At the end of our lesson, my lesson is always from 4:30 until 5 every day, Monday through Friday. Does anyone have a question? Oh, I'm seeing all of these emotions coming up. I'm waving to you all. I don't know what that means. If I press that button on Instagram that says wave, you get a wave back. Can't I just like wave like this? I'm kind of a beginner at this. Okay, my darlings, I will see you tomorrow. If you have ideas for our lockdown lesson number 12, please share them. Slide into my DMs in Facebook or on Instagram. I'm happy to teach you whatever you feel you want to learn, and I will see you again tomorrow, lockdown lesson live. Thank you so much for joining. See you tomorrow. Bye.